He thought he was the perfect player. He thought he could keep two families in two different worlds forever. But he made one mistake. He underestimated the women he lied to. In part 1, I found the truth. Now, watch us as we burn his lies to the ground.
You were okay with me traveling. You always said you understood. The cruelty of it hit me. He'd chosen our lives based on what he could get away with. Emily needed him home more, so she got the father and the family man. I was independent, so I got the scraps. The flowers on Thursday, the Sunday breakfasts, the 9 p.m. phone calls. I stood up. I'm going to tell her. Sarah, no, she has a right to know. She has a right to know that her husband is a liar, that her children's father is a fraud. Think about the kids, David pleaded. Connor and Chloe don't deserve this. They're innocent. So was I, and you destroyed me anyway. I grabbed the secret phone and walked out.
I drove home in a daze, David's second phone burning a hole in my pocket. All night, I debated. Should I call her? Should I text? Should I show up at her door? Part of me wanted to protect her. She was a victim in this too. She had young children who would be devastated. But another part of me was furious. How dare David ask me to keep his secret? How dare he expect me to protect his other life while mine lay in ruins? At 7 a.m., I made my decision. I scrolled through the phone to find Emily's number and pressed call. It rang 3 times. Then a woman's voice answered. Babe, did you forget something? The casual intimacy of it, hitting of it, babe, felt like a knife. This isn't David, I said. My name is Sarah Mitchell. I'm David's wife. There was a long silence. This isn't funny, Emily finally said. Who is this really? I know this sounds insane, I said, but I need you to listen to me. I've been married to David for 12 years. I live in Cincinnati. I'm a high school teacher. He told me he's a traveling salesman. And last night, I followed him to your house in Westerville. This is a sick joke. I wish it was. I started sending her photos from the phone. Pictures of David and me. Our wedding photo. Photos from our home. Check your texts. I'm sending proof. I heard her phone ping. Then silence. Oh my God, she whispered. Oh my God, oh my God. How long? Emily's voice was barely audible. How long have you been with him? We got married 12 years ago. 12. She let out a sound between a laugh and a sob. We've been married for 14. The weight of that hit both of us simultaneously. He can't be married to both of us, Emily said. I could hear her spiraling. That's what made it so hard. I didn't want to lose either of you. So you lied to both of us instead, Emily said flatly. That's not love, David. That's selfishness. I know, I'm just as shocked as you are. Are there others? Emily asked. I heard the horror in her voice. Could there be more? The thought hadn't occurred to me, and it made me feel sick. I don't know. I have to check his things. I have to. Connor, Chloe, go play in your room for a minute. I heard kids' voices in the background asking questions. Mommy needs a minute. She came back to the phone. Sorry, I can't let them see me like this. Emily, I'm so sorry. I know this is the worst possible. Don't apologize. Her voice hardened. You didn't do this. He did. Where is he right now? I left him at the Sunset Motor Lodge last night, room 114. I think he's still there. I'm going there right now. Wait, I said. Let me come with you. We should confront him together. There was a pause. You want to team up? He lied to both of us. He stole from both of us. Yeah, I think we should team up. We agreed to meet at a coffee shop, halfway between our homes. I spotted Emily as soon as I walked in. She looked exhausted, like she hadn't slept. Her eyes were red and swollen. We stared at each other for a long moment. She was the woman whose husband I'd stolen. Except I hadn't stolen him. He'd stolen us both. Hi, I said lamely. Hi. We sat down across from each other. Your kids are beautiful, I said, and I meant it. I saw them yesterday when David was leaving. Emily's eyes filled with tears. They love him so much. Chloe draws him pictures every day he's gone. Connor asks me every night if Daddy's coming home soon. She wiped her eyes angrily. How could he do this to them? I don't know. Were you trying to have kids? Emily asked suddenly. Yeah, for years. He always said we should wait, that it wasn't the right time yet. Emily's laugh was bitter. Of course he did. He already had kids. He didn't need more complications. The cruelty of it hit me. David had denied me motherhood while playing perfect father to Emily's children. It made me want to scream. I'm a teacher, I said. I love kids. I've been begging him for years to start a family. And all this time, I'm sorry, Emily said, and she genuinely meant it. That's so unfair. We sat in silence for a moment. What's your plan? I asked. Emily straightened her shoulders. We're going to that motel. We're going to walk in there together. And we're going to end this. And then I'm filing for divorce, getting full custody, and making sure he pays for what he's done to our children. I'll testify, I said immediately. Whatever you need, I'll be there. Emily reached across the table and squeezed my hand. Thank you. We drove to the Sunset Motor Lodge in Emily's minivan. The car seats in the back felt like a punch to the gut. David's car was still there. Ready? Emily asked. As I'll ever be. We walked to room 114 together. Emily had a key. She'd called the motel pretending to be me and gotten one. The symmetry of it was almost funny. She unlocked the door and we walked in. David was on his laptop, probably fake working to maintain his cover story. He looked up and saw both of us standing there. The look on his face was almost comical. Pure, unfiltered terror. Sarah, Emily, I can... Shut up, Emily said. Just shut up for once in your life and listen." David's mouth snapped closed. I pulled out my phone and hit record. "We're recording this. Everything you say can and will be used in court." "Court?" David stood up. "You can't." "We can," Emily said. "Bigamy is a felony in Ohio, David. You could go to prison." The color draining from his face. "But we're not here to send you to prison," I said. "We're here to give you one chance to come clean, to tell us everything. And then we're going to decide what happens next." David sank back onto the bed, his head in his hands. "How did this start?" Emily asked. "And don't lie. We've compared notes. We know more than you think." What came out over the next hour was sickening. David had married Emily when they were both 22. She got pregnant with Connor right away. David panicked. He wasn't ready to be a father, wasn't ready for that responsibility. He started traveling more for work, ostensibly to make more money, but really, he was running away. That's when he met me, at a sales conference in Cincinnati. I was there as a guest speaker, talking about education initiatives. We started talking, went out for drinks. He lied from the start, told me he was divorced, told me his ex-wife had custody of his kids and didn't want him involved. I believed him, because why wouldn't I? We dated for 6 months before he proposed. By then, he'd gotten so good at lying that it was second nature. He had 2 phone plans, 2 insurance policies, 2 lives. He scheduled everything meticulously. Emily got him Fridays through Sundays. I got him Mondays and Thursdays. And he traveled the rest of the time, which mostly meant hiding out in cheap motels or doing actual work. "Did you ever love me?" I asked. "Or was I just convenient?" "I loved you both," David said, and had the audacity to sound sincere. That's and his ruin. Over the next few months, the legal process was complicated and painful. Our marriage wasn't legal. Bigamy made it void. Only Emily's marriage was recognized by the state, which meant she got to divorce him and claim everything. I had to file a fraud lawsuit instead. I got the house, half of his retirement fund, and financial compensation for the 12 years of lies. David lost everything: his job, his reputation, both his families. Emily got full custody of Connor and Chloe. I heard he moved to a different state to start over. But here's the twist that David never saw coming. Emily and I became friends. Real friends. We bonded over our shared trauma, our survival. She helped me heal from the betrayal. I helped her navigate single motherhood. 6 months after everything fell apart, Emily called me with an idea. "Connor has a school project about role models," she said. "He wants to include you. Would that be okay?" I cried. Of course. Now, 2 years later, I'm Aunt Sarah to Connor and Chloe. I go to their soccer games, their birthday parties. Emily and I have dinner together once a week. We both started dating again. Real relationships built on honesty. Emily met a wonderful man named James, who treats her kids like they're his own. I'm seeing a kind, genuine man named Marcus, who has a daughter of his own. The other day, Chloe asked me, "Aunt Sarah, are you happy?" I thought about it. Really thought about it. I lost 12 years to a lie, I lost the future I'd imagined. I lost my faith in love for a while. But I gained something unexpected. A real friendship. A chosen family. And the knowledge that I'm strong enough to survive anything. Yeah, sweetheart, I told her. I really am. If you're watching this and you're living a double life, or you suspect your partner is, here's what I learned. The truth always comes out. Always. You can't maintain lies forever. And when it does come out, the damage is catastrophic. Not just to your partners, but to any children involved. To your reputation, to your soul. If you're the one being lied to, trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. And when you discover the truth, know that it's not your fault. You didn't cause this. You couldn't have prevented it. And finally, you will survive this. You will rebuild. And someday, you might even find that what you lost wasn't as valuable as what you gained. My name is Sarah Mitchell, and this is my true life story. The end. Thank you for watching. Your support helps this channel grow. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting true life stories.